You spent how much on candles? Yep. I didn't expect to see you there. Yes, it's your house, but our records show that you are usually at work at this time. Whose records? Why, the IRS, of course. I am one of the 80,000 new IRS agents trained to audit potentially delinquent taxpayers just like you. Well, last year, you, along with hundreds of thousands of taxpayers, watched ASMR audio role plays about femboys and e-girls committing tax fraud. We were able to take the femboy down, and once YouTube told us who watched the video, they all got added to the list. Unfortunately, we haven't made much headway with the girl. Anyway, from that list, we looked for discrepancies between each person's taxes and the norm for their demographic. And that list has given us a lot to work with. And I'm really sorry, but it looks like you spend way too much money on super chats and candles for someone in your tax bracket. So that's why I'm here. They wanted me to audit your taxes. I was just really hoping I wouldn't have to actually talk to anyone. They didn't cover that in training. Well, they haven't covered anything in training yet. And you're actually my first case. No, wait, come back. As an IRS agent, I am entitled to search your property for potential evidence of tax evasion and fraud. What warrant? My superiors said that I didn't need one. Wait, since you live within 100 miles of the US border, your Fourth Amendment rights have been waived. So you have to let me in. Please? Oh, come on, I'm just trying to do my job. Please let me in. It's a good thing you left your window unlocked. So let's get started with this audit. How about we walk through your taxes, and that'll give you a chance to explain yourself. So gather up your forms, and we can compare them to the copy of your return that I have right here. Good, right. So let's start with the easy one, your 1040. I see you have your listed income as, really, $69,420. Did you take this seriously at all? Taxes aren't theft. They're the cost of living in a society. They pay for important public goods like libraries or military drones. Wait, that was actually your income? Who agreed to that? It doesn't matter. Moving on. Looks like you were also self-employed for a part of the year. What were you doing? Again, it doesn't matter. But it doesn't look like you paid quarterly like you're supposed to. I think we're supposed to charge interest on that. I'm really sorry. Let's see. 5% compounding, and you're 8 months late on. I think we can round up the charges to an even $1,000. No, the math checks out. It's definitely $1,000 in interest owed. That can't be right. There's no way it's only $10. So what if I wasn't trained? I passed a high school math class all the same. I guess we'll just have to come back to it later. There's too much ground to cover. It says here that you claimed a deduction on your state taxes for the procurement of aquaculture oyster floats. Care to explain that one? You're a hobbyist oyster farmer. How do you even get into something like that? Okay, now where's your permit? Damn it. Your alibi checks out. And you're right. We don't have jurisdiction over state taxes. Still something not right about this. CSGO skins? Of course not. Would have been too obvious. Cryptocurrency? Oh, thank the Lord, I'm not ready to deal with that. So, where did you get the super chat money? Didn't come from nothing. YouTube earnings. That doesn't track. We have your 1099 MISC right here. You only earned $95 from YouTube last year, and you spent quite a bit more on all those super chats. The year before? I don't have those with me. I'll have to look at them later. What's this form right here? I don't think I have this one in my records. Oh, a 1099 NEC. Is there an explanation for this? You're a talent at the local dinner theater. Of course. And they're filing you as an independent contractor? That doesn't sound right. Consider checking in with the NLRB later. In the meantime, it appears they didn't withhold any taxes. You definitely owe some here. Of course, any business expenses in said line of work are tax deductible. Did you pay for any makeup or food for this work? Did they require you to travel? Do you have the receipts? Oh, that's really too bad. Right. So if I just plug these numbers into my calculator here, it looks like you have an additional tax burden of $117.06. Now, you can pay this when you file your amended return, Or I can process your payment right now using credit or debit with a small transaction fee. We also take Venmo, Cash App, or iTunes gift cards. Yes, I really am an IRS agent. How else would I have a copy of your returns? No, I did not break into the H&R Block. That's ridiculous. You saw it on the news? That can't be right. Hey, no need to get so aggressive. This audit is not done yet. There's still that Schedule SC to work out. No, you can't kick me out. The IRS will be back, and don't think they'll be as easy on you as I was. You can't beat the IRS.